Imagine a vast new ocean. This ocean is full of islands. Each island offers unique treasures. This is the world of cryptocurrency. Like any ocean, you need a compass. Understanding market structures is your compass. It helps you navigate these new waters safely. It empowers you to make informed choices. This knowledge is key to your crypto journey. Crypto markets are similar to choosing where to buy groceries. Knowing the structure helps you understand. It helps you protect your digital assets. We will explore decentralized markets, centralized exchanges, and peer-to-peer trading. By the end, you will see clearly. Knowledge transforms the unknown into opportunity. The crypto world is not just one giant shop. It is more like a sprawling city. This city has many different marketplaces. Each marketplace operates differently. Some are open, like public squares. Others are more structured, like department stores. These are what we call market structures. They define how buying and selling happen. They set the rules of trade. Think of these structures as blueprints. They determine who holds the power. They influence who sets the prices. They affect how quickly you can trade. Some structures offer more freedom. Others offer more convenience or support. There is no single best structure. It depends on your needs and priorities. First, let's talk about decentralized exchanges. These are often called DEXs. Imagine a market with no central owner. No single company is in charge. Instead, it runs on software. This software is called a smart contract. It operates on a blockchain, openly. This means transactions are transparent, and the rules are coded for all to see. How do DEXs work their magic? Many use something called liquidity pools. Users like you can provide their crypto. They lend it to the pool. In return, they earn fees. This pool allows others to trade. Buyers and sellers interact with the pool, not directly with each other in an order book. It's like an automated money changer. Section 4, Centralized Exchanges or CEXs, the guided tour of crypto. Now, let's look at centralized exchanges. These are known as CEX. They're probably more familiar to many. They are run by a specific company. This company owns and operates the platform. Think of them like traditional stock exchanges or a digital bank for your crypto. They manage a central order book matching buyers with sellers. How do CEX operate daily? You create an account with the company. You often need to verify your identity. This is for legal and security reasons. Then you deposit your money or crypto. The CEX holds these assets for you. You can then buy, sell, or trade using their platform and tools. They aim to make trading easy, often with user-friendly interfaces. CEX are often very convenient. They can be easier for newcomers. They offer customer support if you need help. They might have more trading pairs and advanced features like margin trading. However, there's a key trust element. Section 5, Peer-to-peer or P2P Trading, the direct connection. Finally, let's explore peer-to-peer trading. This is often shortened to P2P. P2P means person-to-person. In this model, you trade directly with another individual, not a company. The platform acts like a meeting place. It helps buyers and sellers find each other. Think of it like a classified ad site, but specifically for cryptocurrencies. How does P2P trading actually work? Sellers list their crypto for sale. They set their price and payment methods. Buyers browse these offers. They find one that suits them. The platform often provides an escrow service. This means the crypto is held temporarily by a neutral third party, the platform, until the payment is confirmed. This adds a layer of security. P2P can offer great flexibility, especially with payment methods. You might be able to use bank transfers, digital wallets, or even cash in some cases. Section 6. Conclusion. Choosing your path in the crypto world. We have journeyed through different crypto markets. We saw decentralized exchanges or DEX where code is law and you hold your keys, offering autonomy but with a learning curve. Think of them as self-service trading posts where you are fully in charge and responsible for your actions. This path offers great freedom for some but requires diligence and understanding. Then we explored centralized exchanges, CEXs, the familiar giants of the crypto space, offering convenience and many features like well-organized digital department stores. They make crypto accessible to millions, but they require you to trust them with your assets and data. This is a trade-off many are willing to make for ease of use and support. Remember the risks of custodial services. We also looked at peer-to-peer, P2P, trading, the direct route connecting individuals. Like a global digital marketplace, offering flexibility in payments and access, especially valuable in certain regions. It puts people in direct contact, but it demands caution and awareness to avoid scams and ensure fair trades. Escrow services help, but vigilance is key. This is truly trading with your peers. So what is the key takeaway here? There is no single best market structure. Each type DEX, CX, P2P has its place. Each has unique benefits and drawbacks. The right choice depends on you, your technical skills, your risk tolerance, your need for privacy or convenience.